I got 2:19 on my clock. 2:15. Amanda, you check my feed? SPL girls warming up. We got 2 minutes on the clock. They say no spectators on the track. Exactly. Try to keep your feet off in there. Every time that bench moves, my camera moves. Until the touchdown. Do you not know how many minutes are in your period? Okay, Chaska Chan lined up, ready to go. Waiting for our SPL girls. Sommer against the boards. Keller takes it in. Chaska kicks it out. Mullenmeister passes up to Keller. Puck is behind the Chaska net. Apples in the far corner. And Carly Black. Sommer can't quite keep it in, and we got offsides. She kicked it in. Don't think that was intentional. Delbo gets it in. Bielke setting up for a goal. Couldn't quite get his shot off. Padel tries to get a stick on it. A lot of Chaska white jerseys, though. Jort takes it behind the net. Passes up to Bielke. Oh, the ref stopped play because there was a door that was open. The Zamboni door or something. Special ref door. I don't know what that door is for. Shot from Chaska and a stick save from Gwen, but they caught the rebound and snuck it past. Ortiz right wing, Apples center. Apples lost her skates. A far pass across, and this is going to be icing. Jort and Holzer on defense. Bielke center. Carly Black. And can't tell who's got the puck right there. Keller. Bielke chasing it back into the SPL zone. Picks it up. Takes it behind our net. Off the boards. Up to Keller. Holzer sends it in. Bielke against the boards next to Keller. Puck is into the Chaska zone. Chaska turns it. Keller's got a stick on it. Shot. Stick save. Carly Black chasing it behind the net. Bielke there, battling in the corner, sends it back the other way. Holzer grabs it, tries to get a shot off. I think Chaska had a stick on her stick. Holzer chasing it down. A pass from Gwen. Holzer to Apples, trying to get it out of the zone. Patel against the boards. Chaska skates it in, tries to get a shot off, blocked by Sommer. Delbo and Apples chasing it into the Chaska zone. Mullenmeister grabs it on neutral ice. Sommer sends it back. SPL dumps it into the Chaska zone and goes for a line change. Out comes Bielke, ready to intercept. Missed the puck, almost hooked the player. If she went down, that might have been a penalty. Jort sends it, tries to get it out of the zone. Chaska keeps it in. Nice shot from Chaska, picked up by, I think that's Mullenmeister. What? It looked like Holzer passed it to Gwen there. That was a little too close for comfort. Chaska keeps it in the zone. Shot from Chaska, intercepted by Holzer. Chaska retreats. They grab the puck from Keller on center ice. Keller's got it back. Chaska has a breakout pass. Chaska one-on-one with Mullenmeister, gets a shot over to Gwen's stick. And Gwen sends it to the glass. I think that's Carly Black. Shot from Carly Black and a score for SPL. Wow, the crowd goes wild. Sad moose. Sounds like a sad moose. Bielke at center, Padel and Delbo. Sommer comes in, tries to center it. Mullenmeister sends it into the corner. Picked up by Delbo. Padel on the far side. Chaska gets past Mullenmeister. Chaska skates it in. Sommer tries to keep him to the outside. Bielke chasing the puck down into the Chaska zone. Bielke goes down. Chaska turns the puck, skates it into SPL. Shot from Chaska. Gosh, I could have sworn Gwen had that saved. Somehow it ended up behind her. Apples picks up the puck, neutral ice. Chaska's going to skate it out of their zone. Shot from Chaska is safe from Gwen. Ortiz picks up the puck, neutral ice. Got it into the zone. Chaska takes it behind their net. SPL keeps it in. Shot from Bielke went behind. Loose puck on neutral ice, picked up by Sommer. Sommer sends it over. Mullenmeister grabs it, takes it behind the SPL net. Bielke racing for the puck against Chaska. Chaska gets there first. Bielke trying to use her body to block the puck. Can't get a stick on it, get your body on it. Chaska shot against Gwen, goes behind. Another save from Gwen. Where's the defense? Chaska keeps it in. Mullenmeister picks it up behind the net. Passes up to Carly Black. Sommer grabs it behind the net. Tries to pass up to Keller. Chaska keeps it in. Chaska grabs it on neutral ice. SPL goes for a line change. Apples stops it, sends it out. Holzer sends it in. Icing waved off. Jort keeps it in, sends it around. Keller grabs it in the corner. Centering pass to Apples. Can't get a shot off. Chaska sends it deep into the SPL zone. This is going to be icing. We got 1:47 on the clock remaining in the first period. Chaska leading 2-1. Bielke at center, Delbo and Padel. Allison laying down on the puck. Playing hard to get. Allison takes the puck behind the SPL net. Bielke goes down. I think that was Mullenmeister playing keep away with a pass up to Padel. Chaska grabs the puck, takes it behind their net. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Bielke trying to get a stick on it against the boards. Chaska grabs it. Holzer knocks it away. Centering pass knocked away by Bielke. Holzer grabs the next one. Delbo gets it out. Chaska comes away with the puck. Apple's chasing him down. 17 seconds remaining. They get a shot off. Gwen not able to catch that one. Apples at center, Ortiz right wing, Sommer stops the puck. Chaska can't get a shot off. 5 seconds remaining. End of the first period. Chaska leading 3-1. Very intense game out there. Change period. Good. Apples at center, Keller in the right wing, Black left wing, Mullenmeister and Sommer on defense. Centering pass from Chaska. SPL knocks it away. Keller gets it out of the zone. Chaska retreats. They send it back in. No icing. This one will be icing on SPL. Okay, we've got a new line out there. Jort and Holzer on defense. Bielke, Delbo, and Padel. Puck is out. Allison out in front. Oh, she gets knocked away. Holzer dumps it in. Delbo chasing it into the corner. Bielke against the boards. Bielke loses her skates and may have caused the Chaska girl to lose her skates too. But if the ref didn't call it, it's all fair. Oh, down she goes again. That one, I think, will be a penalty. Maybe it's just icing. Just icing. No penalty. Apples at center. Shot from Sommer. Puck was sitting in the crease. Chaska got it out. Chaska has it on neutral ice. Puck is loose. I don't think this one's going to pass the goal line. Oh, it did. Ever so slowly. So we got icing on Chaska. Get a fresh line. Bielke at center. Carly Black and Keller. Holzer keeps it in. Shot from Holzer. Pad save, Chaska. Chaska fires his down. And Gwen stopped it from icing. Bielke against the boards with Keller. Holzer sends it up. Bielke dumps it in. Carly Black. Shot from Jort. Shot from Bielke. Goes behind. Bielke sends it behind. Carly trying to get it into the corner. Chaska grabs the puck, gets it out. Chaska into the SPL zone. Gwen knocked that shot away. Centering pass from Chaska. They're playing games behind that goal. Making me really nervous there. Loose puck. Holzer takes it out. Chaska keeps it in. Holzer grabs it, skates it out. And we must have had offsides on that. .734 remaining in the second period. Bielke center, Padel left wing. Bielke chasing it into the Chaska zone. Shot. Save from the Chaska goal. And Delbo waiting for the puck, standing outside the crease. SPL retreats. Sommer grabs the puck. Delbo turns it. Mullenmeister tried to keep that in. Padel passes up to Delbo. Chaska skates it in. Mullenmeister chasing it behind our net. Jort sends it to the corner. Mullenmeister across to Ortiz. Chaska dumps it back in, no offsides. Shot from Chaska and caught by Gwen. Here you go, Mr. Ref. I caught this for you. .5:19 remaining in the second period. Bielke at center. Chaska is going to get a shot off here. Jort grabs it from the corner. Ricochet off from Holzer's skate. Shot from Chaska, picked up by Holzer again. Good defense from SPL. Holzer and Jort. Allison skating it out here. Whoa, whoa. That was just offsides. No penalty, really? Apples at center. Black left wing. Keller right wing. Sommer and Mullenmeister on defense. Sommer tries to get it out of the SPL zone. Keller skates it out. Mullenmeister gets a stick on it, shot, and save. Bielke at center, Padel left wing, Delbo right wing. Bielke keeps it in the zone. Chaska skates it out. Looks like a 3-on-1. Shot, save Gwen. Delbo gets it out, and this is going to be icing. Holzer and Jort on defense. Apples at center. Apples gets it out. Foot race. Ortiz in the lead. Couldn't get there in time. Holzer keeps it in. Chaska sends it out. Jort goes down. Chaska shot. Deflection Gwen. Holzer in the corner. Centering pass from Chaska, knocked away by Bielke. Still a lot of action right in front of Gwen. Carly Black comes away with the puck. Skates it in. Shot. Oh, and Bielke missed the rebound by about half an inch. Pass over to Black. She couldn't get a stick on it. Sommer tries to turn the puck. Bielke picks it up, sends it out, sends it deep. We got icing. .48 seconds remaining in the second period. Padel, Delbo, and Apples. Padel against the boards. Apples comes over to help. Delbo gets it out. Padel pinned against the board. Mullenmeister tries to center it. Chaska out in front. Mullenmeister racing for it. She knocks it away and ends up in the goal herself. Just here to hang out with Gwen. Thanks for the support. My clock assistant, brought to you by PWC Zachary Bielke. Okay, start of the third period, 13 minutes on the clock. Bielke center, Ortiz and Johnson, left wing. Jort up to Johnson, Allison on the ice. Offsides on Chaska. Chaska gets a shot off. Nice save from Gwen. Carly Black chasing it into the Chaska zone. Chaska takes it around their net. Keller tries to get there and stop it. Chaska sends it deep, straight at Gwen. Sommer desperately trying to get the puck out of the zone. Mullenmeister in the corner. Black against the boards. Got a stick on it. Wrestling hard. Oh, she's fighting. Mullenmeister comes away with it. Sends it up to Black. Black gets it out of the zone. Bulls are trying to get a clean pass up. There we go, up to Keller. Holzer hands off to Padel. Holzer chasing it into the SPL zone. Delbo / Bielke get it out of the zone. Bielke turns the puck. Delbo picks it up. Bielke picks it up in the Chaska zone. Couldn't get a shot off in time. It looked like Chaska sent it into their own zone to get an offsides call. Ortiz trying to skate it in. SPL can't quite clear the zone. Sommer sends it back. Johnson against the boards. Sommer fighting to get it out. Ortiz and Apples. I don't know how, but that puck curved right around Mullenmeister. Gwen stopped it. I don't know how Gwen can see through Mullenmeister. Must have X-ray vision or something. Chaska takes the puck behind their net. Puck is knocked out. SPL retreats. Bielke tries to get it in. Bielke goes down. I think she just rolled her eyes at me. Chaska gets a shot off and saved by Gwen. 7:41 remaining in the third period. The ice time clock is not running. Maybe there's not something immediately after us here. Can actually play a full game. Pass up to Delbo. Delbo gets a shot off that goes behind. Chaska has a breakout pass. Can't get past Sommer. Sommer gets it in. Chaska skates it out. Bielke in there. Sommer behind the net, goes down. That didn't look very fair. Shot from Chaska. Nice save, Gwen. Bielke passes up to Delbo. Chaska skates it in for offsides. Need a drink. Shot from Chaska. Bounces off Gwen's glove. She tried to catch it. Another shot from Chaska, deflected off Gwen's chest pad. Chaska skates through traffic, skates it back into the SPL zone. Shot, save from Gwen. Poor Gwen is getting all the action lately. Keller skates it out. Chaska has it on neutral ice. Holzer sends it across. Carly Black chasing it down. Chaska gets there first and dumps it in for icing. Let's go down to their zone. Shot from Mullenmeister gets deflected. Carly Black in the corner. Puck gets kicked out. SPL retreats. Mullenmeister turns it. She sends it up to Carly Black. Chaska grabs this on neutral ice. Icing waved off. Apples comes away with the puck. Chaska just gonna stand in her way. Bielke at center. Delbo right wing. Fidel left wing. Bielke skates it in. Loses her skates. Chaska comes away with the puck. Holzer grabs it. Shot from Holzer. Goes behind. Jort can't quite get a stick on it for the poke check. Chaska dumps it in. Jort trying to get a stick on it to send it out up to Padel. Chaska skates it in. Holzer disrupts. Passes up to Delbo. And Jort picks it up behind the net, sends it around. Shot from Chaska. Shot from Chaska. Gwen stops it and picked up by Mullenmeister. And we got offsides on Chaska. 2:49 remaining in the third period. Chaska leading 3-1. Apples center, Ortiz right wing, Johnson left wing. Bielke chases it into the Chaska zone. Johnson getting sent to the penalty box. I'm not sure why. .137 remaining in the third period. Shakopee on the penalty kill. Icing on SPL. Okay, got 55 seconds left on the game. Shot to be down a player. Can't afford to pull the goalie. Shot from Chaska. Nice save, Gwen. Keller comes away with the puck. Chaska brings it back into the zone. Shot from Chaska, a nice save from Gwen. Penalties expired. Shot to be back, SPL back to full strength. Keller skates it in. Not able to get a shot off. Chaska Chan wins 3-1. Got to play a full game. Didn't even hit ice time. I'll end it. You like doing that? What? You like doing that? Yeah. What? What was that? What was what?